Hey everyone! No, I haven't posted a YouTube video in a while, and that's because, well, I simply just keep forgetting to do so. Sorry about that. I don't know, I get distracted by things that are going on in my life, and then also, I'm being distracted by playing through Baldur's Gate 3 again. Actually trying to beat this game for once, because I always seem to get to, like, Act 2 and then never past that. I always end up making a new character. Another game that I want to play comes out, so I stopped playing this. But I'm finally there. I'm finally made it to Act 3 for once, and I figured if I'm just gonna be playing this game a lot in my free time, I might as well have one of my YouTube videos be about it. So, we're gonna be fighting Raphael, because I don't want him to have my contract. He don't own me. But yeah, let's add, advantage. Roll for persuasion. Of course, fail by 2. I did mess with the audio stuff before this, but there's a chance the music and maybe ambient noise, the effects might be loud still. So sorry about that if you can't hear me all that clearly. Definitely gonna be hearing my mouse and like keyboard clicks. Nothing I can really do about that. Also, if you haven't noticed from my character, I'm playing with mods. I'm a satyr, because I just thought that'd be neat. And then some other mods some of you might notice is I added the one that increases level cap to 20, which also rebalances how you earn experience in the game. I think my party, everyone is level 16 at the moment. And then I added the mod. All these mods can be found on Nexus, by the way. I think it's just called 5e spells. It might go by a different name. It just adds more spells to the game, up to, I want to say, 8th level? I'm not sure. You'll probably notice some spells in there that aren't in base game that might be using.
To stand against a devil in his own home. That takes courage. I'm with you.
How tiresome. Am I to understand that you wish to die with them?
I wish to fight with them.
Oh, is
It's
the
all
difference?
the same in the end.
Is it? Not if we win.
If you have any last words, make it quick. It will only take a moment to finish you.
Oh, really? That's twice as long as Harloop said it takes to finish you.
You contemptuous creature!
Oh, I love... You guys get to miss that little bit, but Raphael sleeps with the Cambion that looks very similar to how he looked when, I guess, slightly younger. Because, his ego is just that big. And, you can ask Harloop if Raphael is good in bed, and the answer is no. He just fucking laughs about it. It's so good. But, yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna switch this over to custom, and I already hear the music sounds loud for me. So I'm just gonna real quick, you guys, turn it down to like 40. Maybe 38. There we go. It's like I want you guys to hear the soundtrack because I've heard this song is really good. Raphael's apparently singing, so.
Effect in the cause, curtain falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, squirm, for now down here come the claw.
Okay, what do I want to open with? I know I gotta destroy these pillars. I think it's radiant and or force damage for those, which my character doesn't really have. What if I just... Actually, that's fire. It's probably not that effective against doubles, right? Let's just do this. Get some damage done. And then buff the party.
That couldn't be bought, doomed, detected, and caught.
Gale's too far away to buff. Buff the summons, I guess.
No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope. You're doomed.
Oh my god. Of course, Raphael has to be singing for his boss music. Alright. Start trying to get rid of these guys. The ads, but also probably just use, I guess, Shadowheart and Gale to get rid of the pillars.
My faith will protect me.
Which... You think Wind Strike will work? It didn't do a whole lot of damage, but it did thwart consumption. Okay. So I guess that's halted at least for a turn, so it's not terrible. Corilla is Dawn's, or sorry, not Dawn, Hope. Close enough. Hope's sister. Some of this fight has been spoiled for me. I mean, this game has been out for a while. I know you can knock out Corilla. And keep her alive? So I guess maybe I'll attempt that, but if she dies, she dies. I'm like, honestly not gonna feel that bad about it.
Have to keep going. Put him up.
Okay, Carlet. Let's do Frenzy. Actually, do I have things I could throw at the pillars and like that one's, you know, about to go.
My little trick.
It's inactive at the moment. Ooh. 2 bombs and... Okay. So that's 2 down.
Tactical.
Detected and
I'll just do that. Game's still mostly fine. Alright, the pillars. I'm gonna... Let's see. Just want to get rid of these as soon as possible because they buff. Are you serious? Oh, they each have 1 HP. The game hates me. So rude, but you want to get rid of them because they buff Raphael, basically.
end them.
Yeah, well, she did so much for saving Corolla. She did only have like 24 health. I can't control your gear, so... Oh well. I'm not that hurt about it. Hope will probably be sad. Oh, I'm not. Oh, she has divine intervention. I'll save that for later. I will do healing stuff though, because it does hurt.
Take you. Yeah, no, have her stand back. So she's kind of out of the way from getting hit by things. I do have exploding arrows. Can I use these to have Gale doing most of the damage? Of course it missed. No, I don't want to blow. Got to focus.
It's activated again, so let's do that.
Let's go.
Have Karlach throw a bomb.
Good idea, Karlach.
Oh, that was enough. Alright, and then she can focus on killing things. Nice, very nice. Of course, both of those miss. So Gale only needs 1 damage to that. Let's just... So we only need to hit that once, and then... we need to hit you once. I'm gonna get rid of these guys first. Raphael.
You should never have come. This ends now.
Oh, that seems bad. Can we counters? That didn't seem to. Counter spell didn't seem to do shit.
I cannot die. Please help me.
Is everyone still alive though? Oh. Well, we can get Gale back up.
Doomed, detected, and
things could have gone worse, you know. This is why we have hope. I might actually, because I don't think you have her as a party member again after this. I might have her do divine intervention. Restore everyone as if they had long rested, so... So we're all pretty messed up. Yeah, let's... Excuse me, let's do that. And... yeah, it for you. I'm gonna get out of the fire. I don't think it's gonna help too much. I doubt Frighten will work on Raphael. Wait, what is he considered? Fiend. Do I have... Can I combine that with arrows? Fiend Slaying. Oh, nice. Didn't do that much damage, but it worked. I gotta recast this, because I lost concentration. Attack. Alright.
Can't give up.
Okay, there are two of you left over here. We drop Flame Strike over here, it hits both Raphael and the Cambion. That works. That's fine. Alright, Karlek. So we have 2 ads and... no, 3 ads. Gotta put the one over there. 3 ads and Raphael. Right, Gale was down, so we can't do anything but a bonus action, so I'll drink a healing potion, I guess. Oh, well, you know, if he wants to hit the angels, that's fine with me. I'd rather you go after the ads than, like, knock out Gale again. Although I did, before this fight, as I was running around, going through here, because everything's, like, on fire, I did give everyone, like, fire resist, so... the potions. You know, try to be a bit smart about things. It seems to be working out. Yeah, let's just... actually... oh, right, this is the target people one. Okay. Can actually heal the summons. We'll do that. This is like... I guess we'll do Gale and Karlek. They're not like super hurt, but just help out. There we go. It's okay, I've got one more of Fiend Slaying. Did hit. Very nice. And then... yeah. Nice.
What should I do?
I think Flame Strike is still my strongest. Right? Advantage on save throws, disadvantage on attack for enemies. I mean, there's Sunbeam, but... like, I could line that up by standing over here, but I'd hit Gale
Detected and
with it. What are the chances Gale dies from that, actually? Let's see. Sorry, Gale. Almost half damage. He'll be fine. I think the spiritual weapon should be able to reach this guy. Even though it can fly, it has like very, very small movement. Very short move distance. We'll leave it. I don't think I can do anything else. I Misty Step, but I have no reason to.
Bye forever, pal. Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Alright, and it is only Raphael left. I think most of the damage is going to get carried by probably, what, the angels? I don't know, I'm just assuming because he's like a devil that he's really, you know, weak to like radiant and things like that. Maybe water or ice, because like fire based.
Recite their demise.
But who knows if that's actually true. Oh, ooh. Where's the nice? Yes. You know what? We'll try it. We'll disintegrate work on Raphael. No. It's worth a shot. Missed all of his attacks. Nice. Yurgir! You know, I thought he'd be more helpful than he has been. He only does one single attack and then disappears. It's like, the things, man. Alright. Gale needs to be healed. Is Shadowheart too far away? Shadowheart. Who else? Yes. Where am I? I'm right here. I'm a little injured. Oops, really just kinda here to keep my party alive. So I don't have any more arrows of fiend slaying. I can reuse this ability, which missed. So never mind. So much for special attack. You know, they do a good chunk of damage in.
Need to stay focused.
Now the thing is, I could use Flame Strike, but that hits like everyone around him. I could drop a Guardian Faith to just like smack him as he stands there. I could also just do Spirit Guardians. I can recast Sunbeam. Is there anywhere Shadowheart could stand to cast that where... I mean, it could be like right here and then she just hits the summons. Hit that water one over there.
Heading there.
Oh no, it still hits like everyone in front too. I don't have enough movement to stab him unless I guess Misty Step to open spot. There we go.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, we're at, what, almost half health again?
A tale for the ages.
We're not doing too bad. Alright, Disintegrate didn't work. What about Finger of Death? Oh, that was a good chunk of damage. Okay, no one really needs healing at the moment, so I can actually have hope. Do damage? Hmm. 3d12. Yeah, we'll just keep my bow does radiant, so just gonna do this.
I'm ready.
Smell blood.
use this again. Let's see. 6 HP. And Karlak gets him. Nice.
It is absolutely preposterous that any of us are alive. Maybe we're not. Pinch yourself and check we're not dreaming the last of our lives as we die screaming.
I'd sure hope.
You are wide awake, and Raphael truly is defeated.
Yep. As incredible as it seems, we really did fuck him up.
It's incredible. We're incredible. We're spectacular. What a wonderful, jubilant, glorious day. But my poor sister, Corilla.
Yeah, nothing I can do about that.
It is not right that she died. And that makes me want to weep an ocean.
Hope, you were far too nice. Yeah, I don't think there was a way to save her, considering I have, no control over Yurgir.
When we were children, she always kept the last piece of pastry for me and bloodied the nose of the bullies who pulled my hair. She was my sister. But as a wise woman once said, there's no point in crying over spilt blood. We must go on. And despite all the years I've lost, I have enough love in my heart to guide you home.
For the
That's a
first time
different
since you
phrase.
heard her voice, hope seems calm, and the peace flows from her into you, soothing your very soul.
So, I guess... where are we going now that you're free?
Nowhere but here. I don't quite think I know where anywhere else is anymore. With a lick of paint and a thorough cleaning, this could be a lovely little house. And I can hardly leave. After all, who would ever want to think of hell without hope?
Yeah, I
hope
guess.
I'll see Corilla again one day, and that she'll say sorry, and I'll tell her she's forgiven. I hope I find all the pieces of my mind that fell out of my head over all those years, and that I'll be able to put myself back together again. I hope the echoes of pain will fade, and memories of sorrow will die, and that you'll visit me here someday. And I hope you have a happy ending of your own.
Oh, thank you. Now to loot, where is he? Loot Raphael's corpse. Weak. Raphael's diary. Legendary heavy armor. Okay, you know what, we'll just take all that. I am over encumbered. Consider proficient with this armor while wearing it. I can just wear heavy armor? See the saving throw, cast receives burning. You have resistance to fire damage, cannot be burned. You take 3 less damage from all sources. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Actually, and you know, with the mod, usually a lot of the armor clips with Satyr. So you also have to get a mod that lets you... Well, it's 2 separate mods. It's a mod for clothing for this custom race, and then another mod that lets you transmog, so like change other armor clothing to look like a different set of armor clothing. But Raphael's stuff looks like it works just as is, probably because, you know, this armor doesn't involve pants. Cool. I'm gonna send this to camp so I can free up my space. I'm still over encumbered. Gale can carry these, I guess we can sell them. I guess we can just look at Raphael's diary, and then I can send those to camp. Oh, apparently it's just stuff I assume about us, her character. Okay, send that one to camp. Chapter 2, you guys can pause to read these. I'm just kind of skimming over them. And the third entry. Okay. So we can't. I am still over encumbered. It's because of the gloves? Unarmed attack, steal. I don't really uses unarmed. Let's send those to camp. I still have too many things. Oh, well, I did this. A lot of the story. I don't think we need Raphael's notes. Did I read these? Yeah. It's about me signing the contract. Open the gate to hell. We did that. Don't think we need that. Or the invitation to the boudoir. Gale can carry that. It still doesn't give me enough. Hill drawing strength. That can be Karlak. Also Karlak. Tried real hard to just make it so I can actually not be over encumbered. Here, you know what? We'll split these. Because I think these weigh quite a bit. And give them to Asterion. I know he's not in my party, but he is the other person that can lockpick. And there we go. Alright, cool. There's like one more thing I wanted to... Do you guys have stuff before I go? Nothing useful.
I need a quick word.
What?
You fought well. We could use such strength in the Blood War.
You did us a favor, Yurgir, so I'm going to let that slide.
Yeah, I don't really want to fight in the
Now I'm
hills.
free of Raphael's blasted contract. I can return to the front lines.
Yeah, good for you. Kind of got my own frontline battle to deal with, given the Elder Reign or whatever it's called.
Whoever your enemies are, they have good reason to fear you. And I'll gladly lend you my skills against them when the time comes.
Oh, nice.
Until then, good luck to you, little rabbit. You're a finer hunter than any wolf.
Thank you.
Anything of use?
Does Corella have anything on her report? Okay. Well, we're gonna go back. There is one thing I'm gonna look at before I end the video.
Into the devil's lair, risked mind, limb, and freedom,
Why am I being lectured?
and destroyed the contract that bound you. The contract you never should have signed.
Yeah, everyone said it was a bad idea, whatever. I was curious, alright?
There is only one thing to understand about a devil. It serves only itself. Anything it promised to deliver, it would recover tenfold. You realized the error of your ways and corrected them. But you would do better not to err in the first place, especially when there is so much at stake. You saw for yourself what the Chosen are capable of.
Yes, I'm all aware.
Did you also see their weakness?
I don't know, their egos?
Yes, in a manner of speaking. It was their union that made them. They had an almost flawless plan to dominate Faerun, but their distrust is their undoing. We must not fall into the same trap. We must trust one another.
Alright, fine. I guess I'll trust you from now on.
Good. If we can count upon each other, then we may count one advantage in our favor. You may think yourself ingenious for having slain a devil, but you have merely ironed out a wrinkle. The Elder Brain will not be such an easy foe. It is time we resume our journey to find it.
Like, can I enjoy my victory even for, like, a second without being lectured? Carlac?
Careful, soldier. I'm burning really hot. Had a nice break in the hells. Now that we're back, my engine's in overdrive again. Let's move. A trot will take my mind off being barbecued alive.
Oh man. Okay.
On my way.
Got something to go hand over. It's part of my deal for being able to go down the hills.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Yeah.
Trips to the Hells are usually one way, especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did.
Yeah.
I knew you were a thief, didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already causing quite a stir across the Hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature. In all the excitement, I hope you didn't forget our bargain. Do you have the gauntlets?
I sure do. And I already looked at them, and they're nothing I want, so...
Hand them over, and our deal is done.
Yeah, I don't mind handing them over.
Thank you very much. Your coin is always welcome here. And so are you, Devil Slayer.
Thank you. Alright, one last thing to look at before we go.
Within the ball you see Raphael, broken and bloody, dangling above the maw of the archdevil Mephistopheles, who is preparing to devour him.
Well, that's his problem, not mine. Alright, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I was just gonna do something, quick and short. Just so, there isn't a huge gap of, no content on the channel. So, yeah, thank you guys for checking out the video and hanging out. I always appreciate it. I don't know why I'm ending like I just did a stream. If you like my content, give this video a like and subscribe. Most of my stuff is mainly shorts and clips, though there is some longer content like this one's gonna be. So, yeah. Thanks again, guys, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day.